Hi you winners, and welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now for updates, and then I'll talk about weekend life shit afterward. But I'll talk about uploads and live streams first. So for uploads, as you could tell, as of the last 2 days, I've tried to get up to 2 uploads a day again. It may drop back down to 1 if I find that I'm running out, but as of right now, I'm trying to catch up. We'll see how long this lasts for, because I'm realizing I don't have much, and Dream Daddy takes a lot of time to play, but it edits down to not be much. So it's not as easy to do as, let's say, Friday the 13th, where I can just upload a fun little quick 10-minute upload, and you know, hours of gameplay gives me like 8 videos. That doesn't happen here. Here, hours of gameplay gives me 2 videos. So Dream Daddy, as amazing as it is, hasn't really been time efficient, so that's why I may have to drop it back down to 1 depending on how everything is. But I'm trying really hard to not make Dream Daddy be the singular upload, because I know that not everyone's as into it, and I'm 5 parts in as of right now, so I know that it's most people don't just want to jump in and they have to start from the beginning or what have you. Though I have noticed part 3 freaking exploded in views, and I think it's because it's one of the top ranking searches for bad dad and sleeping with Robert, so I'll take it. I killed those tags, hell yeah, but otherwise I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. So I've been trying to upload the one-shots that I did last stream, so streams and uploads have kind of been, you know, on par with each other. They kind of end up intermingling, but I started uploading the indie random games that I played last week, so those are being uploaded at the same time. Later this week, we'll be starting to upload the Wolf Among Us parts that I had done with my mom, and that was about 2 hours, but we'll see what it edits down to, because maybe it'll be 4 parts, but I'm trying to get it to 3. Because 3 is usually my rule, especially for not doing a custom thumbnail. So if it's 3 or lower, I don't tend to do custom thumbnails, but hopefully I can get it down to there. We'll see. But that'll be later this week, along with Dream Daddy, hopefully. But that's all I really have planned, is that and more Dream Daddy. I'm hoping that I might be live streaming Friday the 13th on Friday, and that'll help me keep up with videos, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So like I said, might go back down to 1 video a day if I can't catch up. Anyway, so live stream wise, this last week on Thursday we did Dream Daddy because it was finally released, or Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days last week. I streamed Dream Daddy because it was finally out, and I was so excited. So that was parts 1, 2, and 3. And then on Sunday, I recorded with Mom, and we did the Wolf Among Us, which Mom has never seen. And I was surprised episode 1 was 2 hours, because usually an hour, 15, hour, and 30 is what the Walking Dead episodes tend to be. And it's still Telltale. So we were really surprised by that. But because it was 2 hours, and doing another episode could have meant 4 hours, my mom can't sit through 4 hours, she ended up going home, and then I continued by doing more Dream Daddy. Because I'm trying to do that in between when I can, because I know it's not as much interest, although it's surprisingly getting interest, but only because I'm tagging really well. But otherwise, people watching my playthrough in full, there's not as much interest there as maybe, say, a one-shot. So we'll see. I'm not sure how it's going to go priority-wise. We'll find out, because then again, I've been very surprised in the past by something all of a sudden shooting up in views, so I don't know. But I don't plan on ending. I plan on doing several people in that playthrough and seeing all of their endings. Not all of the endings, but seeing the ones that I'm interested in endings. So Robert is the first one we're pursuing. That's what everyone voted on. And then I don't know what order yet, but I do plan on Damien, and I do plan on Matt, and maybe Joseph, just to see, but he's not one I'm actually interested in. I just know a lot of drama happens, so I'm curious as to what the drama is. That's a baggage. So it's gonna be very interesting. I will say it's brought up some very interesting conversations in chat. So if you guys haven't seen the live streams and you like live streams, you should totally check it out, because we definitely have some deep talks that are edited out in YouTube. Whereas if you just prefer the storyline and just prefer my base reactions, those are up on YouTube. So whichever kind of experience you prefer. If you don't have a lot of time, I totally understand watching the YouTube version. But if you want to be knowledgeable of the conversations we have that I cut out, that's all on Twitch. But that's what we did Sunday. And then I also did a private live stream on Sunday. If you guys don't know, GameWisp in the description below. But I have private live streams, and I've been trying to do 2 a month now. So it's not much for just 2 a month, but I've been trying to increase it. I don't guarantee in August doing 2 a month just because I'm moving at the end of August, but we'll see. But I did do more in Karma Flow, so if you guys are interested in Karma Flow, otherwise I've also been doing Jazz Punk, which is quite the game. I was not expecting that game to be what it was. And then just this last Monday, I did the movie night with Game Whispers. That is one of the tiers above, I think, private live stream, but you also get private live streams if you do it. And that was Fright Night, the new one, remake with David Tennant. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so freaking good. So if you guys are interested in any of that stuff, that is all in the description below for Game Wisp. But then other live streams, public ones, this Tuesday, yesterday, but I just did it, is Dream Daddy I did. So more of that will be up throughout the week. And then Thursday, I think, I'm planning on an art stream because I really want to do the thumbnail for Tacoma, because Tacoma comes out next Wednesday, I believe. I didn't write it down, of course, but Tacoma comes out next week, and I really want to play it. And it seems like something that's totally right up my alley. Oh my god, I'm so excited for it. So I want to make a custom thumbnail for it. I'm hoping it'll be about a 2-hour long game. Watch, it's 3 hours, and then I'm like, well, I made a custom thumbnail for nothing, but it's fine. It looks really good, and I want to do that. So, and I haven't done a custom thumbnail in a while, so I'm taking advantage of Artstream and doing that tomorrow, Thursday. It'll be at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time is when I'm thinking about starting. I don't know if I'll finish, but I will finish this weekend if I don't finish Thursday. So either way, if that means I do the rest of it Sunday night or something, I just need to finish it before Tacoma comes out, basically. But I'm excited for that. I haven't decided if I'm live streaming Tacoma yet or not, because I have to wait 24 hours after I live stream if I do. And yeah, we'll see. So I may not live stream it, but I'll definitely be let's playing it one way or another. As for the rest of live streams, Sunday is the other one that is planned if I'm not doing one Friday, but Twitter is where I will update letting you guys know if I am doing Friday or not, because I will only do Friday if, one, I just have some time to do Dream Daddy really early on, and then I'll have the night to relax and do whatever I need to do. But otherwise, I may or may not do Friday the 13th if some people in Robot College have time, but it sounds like they're all playing Fortnite, so we'll see. I'm not sure what's going on, but Sunday for sure at noon I will be live streaming. I do not know if it's going to be The Wolf Among Us episode 2 with my mom. Depends if she's free. If she is, we'll do it. If she's not, we'll do some more Dream Daddy to try and get through it, because I'm trying to at least get through it while the hype is real, so that way I can just knock it out of the way. Then if me and mom do play episode 2, and it's again about 2 hours, she'll leave, I'll probably play more Dream Daddy, to be completely honest. We'll see. But that's the plan for Sunday. And I don't know about live streams next week yet. Like I said, Tacoma's coming out, so I might focus on that instead of doing too much live streamage on top of it. Or I might live stream it. I haven't decided. But I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. I always post the schedule, tentative schedule, up on Twitch, and then it shares onto Twitter. So that's the best way to get updates, especially if you're like, what's going on? Why isn't she live? Or why is she? Or when is she live? Those are the best places to find out. But yeah, so that's what's going on with uploads and live streams. As for what's going on IRL, pretty much this last Friday, I went out with drinks with some friends to celebrate one of my friends. He had recently had a birthday, and he recently also got a job, so that's super exciting. So we all went to have drinks at the bar. I just had a Mike's Hard, but they were sure having fun, and it was great, because that I don't think I've ever been around them drunk. Which you guys know, Freak of Star Wars. I played Left 4 Dead with him. And I think Magica was the other game that I played with him. So if you guys don't know him, I don't think we ever did Face with him because he was playing on his own computer. But yeah, he was one of the people there. Otherwise, the one that we were celebrating for is the person who did me and Shy Guy's wedding, but he's also one of Shy Guy's friends and Shy Guy's brother. And then both Freak of Star Wars and the officiator friend, girlfriend, significant others, who are precious cinnamon rolls. So it was super fun. Me and Sarah got to at least get out of the house, and then it started storming. So Snuffles was supposed to come over and we were gonna play Splatoon 2, only for the storm to be pretty bad. So she stayed at home, and her and River kind of started playing Splatoon 2. I don't know where that went because I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the couch because I was so exhausted. But apparently I needed it. Saturday, I had a girls' night with my dad's side of the family. It was very interesting to see some dynamics. I'm learning as I spend more and more time observing people and how people interact with each other. Just in general with friends groups, especially with this last year with my friends groups shifting a lot. I've now started to observe family, and it's very interesting what I'm learning and seeing the similarities between a lot of them. But it was overall really fun time. I'm really glad I got to bond with them because as much as I was learning a lot, I like learning a lot about my family because then I see what I do that's similar. So overall it was a great learning experience, but it was a lot of fun, really relaxing. They were tweezing. One of them was tweezing my grandmother's eyebrows, which was great because she was just like, do they look pretty? And she's like trying to like fill them up with like eyebrow filler and stuff like that. I'm like, this is really entertaining because I like never wear makeup. So to watch them all apply makeup to my grandmother was very amusing. Just because I was like, what is that? They're like, there's an eyebrow brush. I'm like, I didn't even know there were eyebrow brushes. I'm just gonna sit over here and enjoy my nice foot massage that my other grandmother gave me. It wasn't a massage, it was like a foot soak. And then she had me do like this exfoliate thing on it and then put it on a foot massager thing that she had. So that was really nice. And then we all just talked and, you know, talked about stories of the past. Found out that one of my great uncles or something like that was a cop, which isn't surprising because on my other side we also had a cop, like my great grandfather. But this one, he actually saved a lot of lives because he took a bullet, which I was like, and he unfortunately passed away, but I was like, how did I not know about this? And it's like not far off. It's like my aunt's uncle or something like that. It's like, huh. And he definitely looks like all of us. So that was quite interesting as well because my aunt had the news article. I was like, this is really kind of cool. So I got to learn some things I didn't know, and they were telling stories about stuff when I was at college and I didn't get to experience. So it was really nice to hear all these stories that I missed out on, unfortunately. So, you know, it was a really good overall night of just relaxing and bonding on that side of the family. And then I got my nails done, so I was going to show you guys my cousin's great work, if you can see. So they're all just gray, but then this one's like goopy. She had a stencil, but goopy green, and I really like it. I wish there was a slightly darker gray, so like the dark gray charcoal of like my shirt with the neon green, but unfortunately she only had silver and then like a purple gray, so I decided to go with the silver. And yeah, it's harder to see, but then it's like a subtle, nice little thing. I haven't had my nails done in 3 years, so I'm a little excited because it's the first time I've had them painted in a really long time because I'm really bad at painting my own nails and I'm not gonna pay for it to go get it done. So that was really cool, but yeah, because my nails are naturally luckily long, but then I mess up when trying to paint them, so they just remain natural. I'm very lazy and low maintenance when it comes to makeup and doing nails and stuff like that. So this was a really nice, just doing something different. So I'll take it. I'll take the relaxation. We were supposed to go swimming. We were all too lazy to go swimming. It was great. But yeah, so that's what happened Saturday. Otherwise, Sunday was pretty much streaming all day. Because like I said, I streamed with Mom from noon to 2 or 2:30 because we started a little late. Then from 3 to 5 I did Dream Daddy, and then, or just before 3, and then from 8 to 10 I did Karma Flow. So I was like exhausted by the end of the night. But we're still going, like I said, with all the streams that I said. But this weekend, the only thing that I know is for sure, like I said, I don't know Friday night if I'm hanging out with Snuffles or if I'm doing Friday the 13th or what's happening. But Saturday, I may or may not be going to Ren Faire. So if anyone's in the Bristol area, for Wisconsin, I think is Bristol, Ren Faire, I'll be possibly going there Sunday. I'll tweet it out if I am and take a picture of me and whoever's coming with me. River can't go probably, sadly, because of work. But me, I don't know. But if I do go, definitely with Shy Guy, because Shy Guy's, this is the first Saturday that he's had off in a long time, and we don't know when we're going to be lucky enough for him to have a Saturday off without it being requested off. So he really wanted to go to Ren Faire. So if anyone's in this area, we are making the trip to go on Saturday, but I'll tweet it out. So if you guys are interested in meeting up and saying hi at some point, if you're in the area. But that's about it, because otherwise Sunday I don't know what we're doing other than the live stream, but Sunday evening I might just relax and hang out with River if I can't Saturday, so we shall see. But that is it to my knowledge. Like I said, this month is gonna be a weird one with uploads and live streams just because of moving at the end of it, so I'm juggling a lot, but I'll try and make it work as best as I can. But yeah, that was all for this Winning Wednesday. Just say below in the comments how you guys had fun this weekend, or if you just were chilling out or whatever happened. Let me know in the comments below, or what you guys have plans for this next weekend. You guys know I'll read them, even if it might be a week late, I'll still read them. And I will see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday or playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning, guys.